Going back to EFC TV, this is the Manchester United versus Wolves again. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, but I think obviously it's a tough one that we need. Obviously, it's a tough one that we need to really win. It's a must-win as well. So we'll see what happens with that. But really, we really need to win. Not draw, not get people win because sorry, but it's just. Right, in goal Pickford again. I can't Pickford obviously because one. I know he conceded what 4. Yeah, 4. Yeah, you can see 4 goals obviously we shouldn't have. But again, I think with Pickford, he's still a good. I think despite the defeat, obviously he is still a good solid a good solid number one goalkeeper. So I'm going to go Pickford in goal because of that. Then obviously at the back, I've gone back 4 of Mykolenko, Tarkowski, Brantwaite, and Patterson. I'm going to keep playing Brantwaite because again, I'm going to keep doing it until Dice actually plays because again, Sean Dice is just refusing to play any young players or any players like that. Listen, is it because he's been alone at PSV? So you should be playing him. He's been on PSV. You should play him. If he's that good, you should be playing him. Like what should be. So listen, that's just my opinion, but just yeah, cool. Listen, we're going past because I think I think Patterson hasn't been playing really great recently, but hasn't been playing brilliantly good. But again, I think he's actually a player that I would love to see do well, really start doing well for himself here, getting goal and be defensively tight about him to be be a player that can just do that job. Plays Coleman aside for a little bit because of his age and stuff like that. But yeah, and then I'll see midfield going with Gueye, Garner, and Onana. Now I've dropped Doucoure because Doucoure's performance against Aston Villa was really bad, terrible, so on. Anyway, you can think up, but it was that bad. So that's why I dropped him. And I've gone with Guy because again, just gone Guy was a young player on the pitch for me who actually looks like he was in the midfield because again, Doucoure didn't like it there. Obviously Onana needs to seriously start, getting on the ball, creating, needs to get on the ball, have more chance, create more chances, pass it to the wingers or the forwards and get a goal that way. Because again, pass the The thing on needs to start being a player that needs to get on the ball and start passing it to the winger or the centre forward. Because if he's not, he's going to be one of the players where the players have. I think I was played with a few years where they haven't done well, but again they have done well. So again, I think also we do need to have that as well. So yeah, no. Let's go on because again I think James Garner is a player that could play in the midfield, but I think he can play where near the striker, but also he can also step back and be in an position where he can do the defensive work as well as attacking work. And so again, does a bit of both. But again, I think going James Garner just because I think he's the player that's really good. Then obviously on the wings, obviously on the left wing, I think left, yeah. Obviously on the left wing, I've gone with Young. I've gone actually Young on the left wing because again I believe he's played there before when he played for Inter Milan, and I believe I put him there because I put him on the wing because I think he's played there before when he was at Inter Milan and teams like that, and obviously he was at Aston Villa played there as well. So yeah, that's why I've gone with Young because of that. Because again, I think he's played there before, he's done before, so that's why. Obviously, now I don't right back originally because I was like, wow, and then I was like, yeah, I played, Then obviously on the right I've gone with Dobbin. Now listen, right, I've gone Lewis Dobbin right because again I think he's a player that really I think needs to play more because again you play him more, he'll get more game. Listen, he plays more. I think he'll have more time to play because again that's the thing. Maybe it's just me because maybe it's just me because the way. Maybe it's just me, but I think he's a player that I think I want to see more and play because if he does play more and does he's proven he can do it. He's proven that he can actually do it. So yeah, that's one right. And then obviously up, that's what I'm putting there. And then obviously up front. Okay, then up front. First one. I think I'm losing much. Okay. And then up front, I've gone with Danjuma. I've gone with Danjuma up front because I never want to see Neil Maupay up front ever again. I literally never ever want to see Neil Maupay up front again. He can't. Listen, I think he can score goals, but again, he's a player that last time played, he didn't score a single goal. And I was like, he's literally that bad. He can't score a goal. Like, he's literally that bad a player. He can't score a goal. That's why. Yeah, obviously, because one. I think with that, obviously, because one. I think obviously Danjuma player can play. Listen, I think with Danjuma, listen, I think. Okay, let's say last time you change it right. You could put Danjuma on the left, and then you could play Dobbin and up front, or something like that. Because Dan Cavalier's got a big, like, nasty gash in his face, which looks like he's been punched by, being punched really hard by box. It just looks, awful looking thing. Anyway, as I said, I think Danjuma can actually play on wing as well as player. So that's why I've gone down because I've gone Danjuma just because of that. I think he's a player that can actually play there as well. So yeah, that's fine. And then my substitutions are Cannon, Chermiti. Even Sean Nice isn't playing him. I've gone Chermiti. Keane, sadly Keane. Obviously, sadly, Keane is there. Don't know why, but he's there. Gomes, Doucoure. Obviously, Doucoure is there because we need a backup midfielder to come in if Onana or James Garner don't play well or get injured or anything. You don't know anything like that. And then obviously, I've got sadly Neil Maupay's on the bench. I'm honestly hoping that he doesn't start because then obviously it's Godfrey. Now Iwobi's there, but Alex was obviously out, so listen, guys, I've not had a chance to change it. I've not had a chance to reach. Listen, guys, I do apologise. I've not had any time to change it, but obviously he's not supposed to be there. But yeah. Then obviously also then obviously it's Mills. So okay, you know what? I think obviously the start 11 now gone. I think okay. Let's move on. I think the start 11 now gone. I think it's good, but again, the sub bench isn't great, but it's not awful. So it's a decent, good bench. No. As I thought. Anyway, yeah. Listen, guys. Let me first come below. Do you think I've gone the right start on it? Listen, guys. Let me first come. Guys, let me comment below. Do you think I've gone the right start? Listen, guys. Let me comment below. Do you think I've gone the right start? Lemon is the wrong start. Listen, guys. Let me comment below. Do you think I've gone with the right start? Lemon is the wrong start. Lemon. Do you think it should come a different, completely different start? Lemon. Then I want to go there or anything like that. This right. Do you think Neil Maupay should play instead of this right? Do you think Danjuma should play? This right. Do you think Danjuma should play instead of not Neil Maupay, or do you think Neil Maupay should play more than? Listen, do you think Neil Maupay should play instead of Danjuma? Or listen, would you play Danjuma on the left? Not right. Sorry, not left, on the right. Whereas on the right, do you think you should play there, or do you think you play it front like I've gone with, or that? And also, what's your start 11 against Wolves? Have you gone with a different one than I have? Is it a completely different start 11? Have you gone with, not completely start 11, but have you gone with a different start 11 than I've gone with, or is it the same one, or anything like that? Yeah. And obviously, it's one that we need to win, but again, it's one that I think we need to really win this one. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Anyway, we'll see it. Anyway, we'll see what happens on Saturday, but hopefully we get results at home. So we'll see. Yeah. You know what? You want to hear all the latest news? You want to see like great video content like this and like my start 11 and match previews. It's match chats, all those videos, right? As always mentioned. And you want to see exclusive videos like some Mike and Man 11 and what's the topic. All great video content like that as well. You want to see all those videos. Obviously, you want to see more videos like that as well. Yeah. And you want to hear about those videos in the first place, and you want to hear about every single video I do for this channel. Yeah. And you want to hear about every single video, I do for this channel. Sorry. And you want to hear about every single video I do for this channel as well. Also, you want to hear about every single video I do for this channel as well. You know what? I'd really, really appreciate you guys subscribing to EFC TV at youtube.com, because one, it absolutely massively helps me out. It absolutely massively help. It would absolutely massively help me out, because it would, and it would also help out the channel as well. So I would really listen, guys. I'd really appreciate you guys doing that. I really appreciate you guys would do it, because one, it seriously absolutely does that, because again, obviously, because one, it'll give we'll be able to do more, like, let's Okay, as long as, we'll be able to do more, like, like Premier League, we'll do more Premier League prediction videos, like really good video content like that, but we'll be able to do more videos like that, and other great stuff really, so yeah, I really appreciate you doing it as well, is that right? You'd be absolutely massively helping me out with it as well, so, yeah, no, as therefore, yeah. Listen, I'd really appreciate you guys sharing it, giving likes, leaving comments, and listen, if you want to find me on social media, you can find me at twitter.com/EFCTV. Yep.